Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. Got a little bit of a different type of video for you today. If you're anything like me, you may have fallen subject to the great deals on Amazon Prime Day that happened in October. And per request of some of my viewers, I'm actually going to be doing a review type video on one of the things I bought. So this product that I bought, this is something I've kind of had my eye on for a while, and it does relate to a kitchen, hence why I'm in my kitchen. We are proud owners of the GE Opal 1.0 Nugget ice maker. Now the reason I went with the 1.0 over the 2.0 is one, the price, but the capability seemed very much the same. It's just a very different look than the 2.0. Now all I've done so far is unboxed it from 3 boxes, and I've looked at the instruction manual. So this video is going to be all about our ice maker and our thoughts on it. Unwrap it for the first time. So you can see the biggest thing is going to be the size of it. I should also mention, before we get too far, I did end up ordering this side tank that said it would work with the ice maker that we did get, but is sold separately. We are going to look at the instructions and figure out what you're supposed to do before your first use, which is really just like sanitizing it and cleaning it through. So for this cleaning, it does seem that we're going to want to have it near the sink. My one thing I would say so far is it talks about your first time use and that you should sanitize it. I would say you might want to just tell me what step I need to start at. Descaling. Create a solution by filling water to the max fill line. All right, now that we got those two, plug in, press and hold the clean button for 3 seconds. Water will begin circulating. Once the cleaning indicator turns off, promptly drain. Okay, well, I will see you in 3 minutes. All right, that was fast. 3 minutes is done. The cleaning light is off. So now I'm going to drain promptly. Oh, and the water's just, don't mind my dirty sink. The water's just coming out. And now we're going to just add fresh water into it and run the clean cycle again. I think it says about 2 more times. And then it is good to go to start making ice. I won't make you watch all that. All right, it's been about 30 minutes since you last saw me. I have ran through the cleaning cycle 4 times in total. And while the last one was cleaning, I opened up the side tank and I was cleaning that. So now that everything is clean, I have to find where to put it. All right. I have to clean the area still, like clean it up, but it looks a little better over there. Now, find the directions again, and I think we are ready to try and start making ice. So I've put a gallon worth of water between the lower level and my side tank. There you go. The book says it's gonna take about 10 minutes to make its first ice, so we will check back in 10 minutes. It's happening! There's our first few ice cubes! Game changer. Game changer! I'm already obsessed, and we don't even have a lot of ice yet. If you're someone who loves crunchy ice, so far, I have nothing bad to say. 10 out of 10 will recommend so far. Once we get more ice, I'll keep you updated. But all right, a little update. It's been about an hour, but let me show you what we got going right now. good amount of ice. Our side tank is about halfway full, so it definitely has more ice to go. And yes, for those who are wondering, our fridge does make ice, but does it make this ice? No, it doesn't. Nugget ice is superior to regular ice. I don't understand why. We can argue on it if you'd like. So I will say so far things that I like and don't like. Really, the biggest things that I don't like are things that you can't necessarily change anything. It's huge. It might not look as huge in the video, but it's pretty big, and finding a place on my counter was a struggle. One nice thing about it is, though it's running, and you might not be able to hear it, but there is a humming noise that's constant while it's running. It's not very loud. I was just in the living room, and it sounds like your microwave's running, so thankfully it won't like interrupt, if we were to watch TV or just having a conversation. We don't have to like talk over it, which is really nice. And it seems to be making ice pretty quickly, so I can't complain about that. All right, husband is home. He has seen and lavished over our ice maker now, and now it is his time to taste on camera and give his 2-second review.
It's good. It's ice. I like it. I don't like ice usually in my drinks, but that ice I would probably put in my drink.
Was it worth it?
Yes. To see her face when it makes ice and then open it up is the best part. Because it's like...
All right, friends, it has been a few days since the setup and initial review of Opal. So I thought I would pop on real quick and give you a little update of things that I've liked so far and things that I've changed. First, you might notice I took away the side tank. I do not regret purchasing the side tank. I think it will be very useful, but I think in a day-to-day operations of Opal, it's not necessary unless you have a lot of people using this ice maker at once. My one complaint with the side tank is, remember, we bought this new, just from having it attached to the ice maker, it's got like all scraped up already. So not a great look, but a note. And like the side tank, if you don't like things getting dirty easily, this lid keeps fingerprints and smudges. All the smudges right up in here and over here. So I haven't like cleaned the top of it yet, but that's something that I have noticed. One really nice thing about this, I ran this probably starting at like 9 o'clock. It's currently 11:40. And that is all it produced. I say it like in a bad way. That's a full basket of ice. So it's nice that within a few hours, it will make a full basket, and then I turned it off because I don't need it to keep making ice throughout the day, and I don't want it to tell me to add water later on. So 3 days later, would I still recommend this? 100% yes. I probably wouldn't recommend getting the side tank unless you have a large family and you're gonna be using the ice a lot. Take that for what it is. In our current situation, we probably don't need the side tank, but I do think it was a good investment. So I'm finishing editing this video and I realized I never gave a quick cost breakdown, so let me do that now. So I pulled up the invoice from Amazon. The GE Profile Opal 1.0 Nugget ice maker full price is $386.48, and the GE Profile Opal 1.0 Nugget ice maker side tank is $70. So altogether it was $456.48, but with the Prime Day sale that was going on, it was $298. And just for reference, the GE Profile Opal 2.0 ice maker with side tank is $529 full price. So like I said, price was the biggest factor of why we went with the 1.0 versus the 2.0. If you do end up wanting to purchase this, I would suggest being patient and making sure you find the best deal. If you have any questions about our ice maker, because that is really all I can talk to, please drop them down below and I will answer them to the best of my ability. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.